big breaking update coming in ahead of the crucial BMC polls there in Maharashtra. Serious update that has emerged from the reinvestigation of a case registered in 2016 at Thane City Police Station, exposing a conspiracy to frame then opposition leader and current Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, along with Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, in a false case. Now, the SIT report recommends filing criminal cases against then Director General of Police Sanjay Pandey, then Deputy Commissioner Lakshmikant Patil and Assistant Commissioner Sardar Patil for conspiring. This report was submitted by former State Police Chief Rashmi Shukla to the Additional Chief Secretary just 5 days before her retirement. And now, according to this report, we're learning that efforts to implicate Devendra Fadnavis, who's the current Chief Minister of Maharashtra, intensified during the Maha Vikas Aghadi government regime, gaining further momentum after Sanjay Pandey became the Mumbai Police Commissioner and later the DGP of, in fact, the state is what we are learning. And now the scam case is back in focus. For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Nilesh, who's been tracking all the details. Nilesh, take us through what was the scam in 2016 that is now once again back in focus, and what were the charges against the now Chief Minister of Maharashtra, and why is it back in focus now?
Yes, absolutely. All we can understand that it is no less than a situation that is being arising just before the BMC poll, which is currently a talk of the town, and all the parties are fighting this battleground. Now, this entire case dates back to 2016. However, it was reinstated into 2021 when the Maha Vikas Aghadi government was in power. That is, it was led by Uddhav Thackeray, the then CM, and a Congress party, and NCP, the undivided NCP. Now, this entire conspiracy speaks of how Devendra Fadnavis and Eknath Shinde used to threat certain builders, trying to extort money out of them for their own benefit. However, no report was given out as to who this particular builder was. But back in 2021, when the MVA government was in power, it is alleged that the then DGP and ex-commissioner or former commissioner of Mumbai Police, that is Sanjay Pandey, forced several officers in Thane, some of DCP and ACP rank officers, to put name of Devendra Fadnavis and Eknath Shinde into this entire threat and extortion conspiracy which was being built up. Now, this report, which is given out by the former DGP Rashmi Shukla, speaks of several audio clips which also recorded several officers trying to threaten one individual to take name of Devendra Fadnavis into the said extortion case. However, no evidence again was found out as to was there any direct relation of Devendra Fadnavis or Eknath Shinde. So, which is why the DGP report is also speaking of to take action against these individuals who were involved into creating this forge case against Devendra Fadnavis, the current CM of Maharashtra, the then LOP of Maharashtra government. So it is now back into light. However, it is also important to highlight that it was earlier also mentioned by BJP leader Praveen Darikar in the House when again this issue was being raised, and now it is again finding chorus just ahead of BMC elections round the corner.
Absolutely, and that's quite important ahead of the BMC election. Now, this case is back in focus. Thank you so much, Nilesh, for putting that into perspective for our viewers. Now, moving on and shifting our focus, a reaction that is coming from India's national